right, Faith family? I'm not gonna front like Pharrell in the song. I used to really like this design, man. I used to adore it. But after going through some of my Hot Wheels, seeing a bit more, this is a painfully derivative design. And I'm gonna explain why. So, let's start this off properly. This is the Hot Wheels T9719 from 2011. I do not believe the name is that dumb. Hold on. I'm gonna jump cut to check this. No, I was correct. This is called the T9719. You know, I did used to like it. I used to really like it, but after going through some of my other ones, it's just derivative. So derivative. And also, why is that back window so small? Now, why is it so derivative? Well, take a look at the back here. Those are Corvette lights. These are Corvette lights. Just with no coloring? No coloring? Okay, bro. This is one of the few cars that needs a spoiler. This needed a spoiler because the back is just naked. The back, what, except a back window? Might as well have had nothing there. I'm completely honest here. They should have had nothing there if they weren't going to add a spoiler. And maybe that's because of the raised design, the back fenders. I don't know. These would have better served as exhausts. This just feels very cobbled together because in theory this should be fine because it has some very good angles, very good curves and slopes on it. It just kind of falls flat when you put it all together. You know what? I gotta get on the tires real quick. The tires, look, this uses a material very close to the one that I roasted the Model S for using. It's not red. And it's not really glossy when it shows up on camera, although you can kind of infer that. But it's the same material, and it's going to wear off and look tacky. It doesn't make the builds look good after a while, you know? And that's a big problem. And again, the back window, it's built funny. It's built funny. But other than that, the size of the wheels I'm kind of digging. One thing I got to give to it, very, very nice side exhaust design. I'm not going to call it impeccable, but that's pretty good. If you weren't going to put them at the back because you wanted to have these knockoff Corvette lights, this might have been the second best place to put them. They look nice from the bottom because they had a sort of shine, they had a sort of detail to them. But from the side, it's just a nice detail to look at. And also the pattern. If you notice the pattern on the side of the T9719, I'm just going to call it the car from now on because I'm going to get a complex if I have to keep saying that. But the side design, also pretty nice. Just adds a bit of dimension to it. It's kind of cut off, so it sort of looks somewhat tacky because of the slants in there. Not a fan of the translucent hood where you can see like the engine. This was made in 2011, by the way. So, I don't know about that, Chief. The 64 Chevelle looks a hell of a lot better. That was made in 2011 too. But you know what? This is good for kids. You know, as one of the Hot Wheel cars. You know, it has a clean design. I'll give it that. Not executed all that well when you put it all together, but it's a clean design. You know, I'd say if you see this at Walmart, definitely pick it up. It's a good sight. It's a good sight for a collection. Looks fine, man. See it at Walmart. Hey, pick it up. I give this 7 out of 10, man. A solid 7 out of 10. You know what? Nothing too egregious about it, but it's also a very average car with a good idea behind it. And that's really what knocks it up a point because of the overall poor execution of the thing. And this will come back later. This will come back later. You're going to see. So, that'll be it for me. Jarvis Gotten Out.